In now is the Yankees DH. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. This is Willie Castro. First pitch just misses. Castro, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in center.
Well, typically your best talent is up the middle from pitcher, shortstop, center fielder, and so no surprise that he's made the move from shortstop to center today.
One out, base is empty. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Walker Jenkins getting ready to hit. That's in for a strike. Jenkins with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Now one missed.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. First frame of the bottom half of inning number 2, and the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One away. So up next for Minnesota, Jackson Chourio. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ivan Herrera now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low, and a count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Andres Chaparro now at the plate. He was late there. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
That one at triple digits. Inside, just missed.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball three. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And the batter now, number 16. That clips the corner. Up the middle, Pinal. Slings to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. First and second, 2 down. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chourio makes a nice running catch. And we're back. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Off balance throw in time. And Acuna retired. At the plate, Willie Castro. Fastball for a strike.
Shit, this fucking bullshit. Fucking hate having a fever, bro.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
So fucking annoying.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Number 32.
Walker Jenkins, the next Twin up to hit. There's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Oh,
There's the
shit.
strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Marcelo Meyer. Right side, hard hit. Soderstrom steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now for the Twins, Jackson Chourio. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And ball 1.
No.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Herrera batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Just missed. And that one clips the corner.
You still here,
This
bro?
offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Up and in. It's
Who are you
2-2.
playing?
The Twins hitless so far in the game.
Oh, nice.
That one misses. And a foot down.
Well, I don't want to do the face-off.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice. Next is the designated hitter. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk
I don't
about,
want
I'm
to
not
start
sure where
doing
the clutch
face-offs.
actually exists.
Come on,
When you look at
no.
the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. They get the force, and that'll do it. No run. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Andres Fernandez. And that one fouled off.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And the right-hander deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And next for Minnesota, Andres Chaparro. That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke,
Dude, we're making,
guys will eat steak, and there were some
like
that just
buffalo
had a
chicken in
knack
the
could
crock pot
understand
right
that,
now.
all
It's
right,
gonna be
this
so
is
fucking
a
fire.
big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
That's in there. 0-2 now. Just missed. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So he's perfect through 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today. Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's
On the ground to short. Jump throw across his body. On the money. Nice play.
that's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Castro in the box again. Takes a strike. Castro checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Walker Jennings will hit next.
What even is icing? I don't get it.
And first offering is fouled off.
If your last touch on the puck is before the red line, the center ice line, then it goes all the way down. That's nice.
Dude, this buzzer beater's crazy.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the. And we're back, bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Marcelo Meyer.
Dude, I shot that puck with
And
0.9
foul
seconds
ball.
left.
That one clips the outside corner, and that's strike 2. And that just misses. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Way out front for strike 2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And now it's Ivan Herrera, really thriving with the bat this season here at home. That's off the inside corner. 2-0. And that one is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
2 balls,
Yankees
2
up by 3. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So they turn things over to the southpaw, Matt McGowan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 56 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Freddie Leahy getting loose out there, and it's fouled away.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And that's in the dirt. Inside, and that's ball 2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman, Andres Fernandez. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. And a foul ball.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. Struck him out swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Andres Chaparro, the next Twin up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And it's 1-1. That clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The Twins down to their final out. So up next for Minnesota, number 16. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And strike 2. Next pitch is downstairs. The Twins down to their final strike. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
19 strikeouts over the game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
A stick infraction on a check? Or not on a check, on a fucking... I hit him. I literally fucking trucked him into the wall. Give me a stick infraction.